Welcome to Play and Learn at Home by Arapahoe Libraries. My name is Lauren, and I facilitate the Little Explorers program. I'm excited to share some ideas with you that you can do at home with your children to help them grow their STEAM skills. That's science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And hopefully have fun at the same time. We hope that this will get everyone playing and learning together. The goal for today's STEAM activity is about science. Science is a way of thinking. Science is observing and experimenting, making predictions, sharing discoveries, and asking questions, even wondering how things work. These science skills also foster curiosity and scientific thinking and a desire to know how the world works. It's what Laura Jana, who wrote The Toddler Brain, calls treating the world as a question mark. She also calls these why skills. It helps children be better prepared for school and lifelong learning because they're more prepared to problem solve, ask questions, and think critically. And when they're becoming better students, they'll be better equipped for an ever-changing world. STEAM skills are critical for the future. The world needs critical thinkers, doers, and problem solvers. Plus, STEAM surrounds us every day, and hands-on STEAM is the best way to get kids involved in loving it. Consider taking a nature walk with your toddlers or preschoolers on a nice afternoon. Encourage them to pick up items in nature and collect it in a bag. As you collect, practice counting, create hypotheses about things you see, and look at different designs and shapes you see and find in nature. Because science is a way of thinking, how we ask questions, wondering about the world, I recommend a simple strategy of building your child's confidence and making them feel like experts by asking what questions rather than why questions. Why questions kind of imply that there's a correct answer. Why do birds have feathers? Or why does the rock sink in the water? These are questions that sometimes children might not know and find discouraging. So what questions, on the other hand, focus on what they are noticing and doing and kind of be these springboards for us to help investigate with them together. What are those ants doing? Or what shapes do you see in these rocks? Those are good questions to invite children to observe and communicate and kind of be the expert. We bring along, my boys and I bring along binoculars, magnifying glasses, to kind of deepen those investigating skills. If you have anything like that, that would be great. Otherwise, just go and take your own self. As they're picking up nature, let them discover and pick up whatever they'd like within reason. No living or harmful insects or animals. You'll be surprised at what they notice and what they want to place in their bag. It's quite fun to see their creativity while exploring. Some things we found were rocks, leaves, sticks, flowers, even tree bark. And when you get home, you can encourage your children to notice the shape, the texture, the colors, even the weight of an object, kind of really noticing all those details. What you can do then is use a clothespin to make these items become a paintbrush, if it's applicable. Rocks might just be more fun to paint with. So let them choose which items they want to paint with, or dip them straight into paint and let the creations begin. Remember to talk about the textures, the lines, the imprints of what nature is making. This is also just a reminder that you can go anywhere to go on a nature walk. Some of my son's favorite items that they bring home have been from neighborhood walks. So you don't have to go to a special place. You can if you want, definitely. It's always fun to explore. But just remember, you can find nature anywhere. Thank you for joining me today for this edition of Play and Learn at Home by Arapahoe Libraries. Today, we talked about the why skills, the questions, the things that make children wonder about the world. And we hope you are inspired to use these STEAM ideas to help your children develop STEAM skills at home. Watch for a new video next Monday and keep playing and learning together. You might know that we have an annual literacy speaker event. We are very excited that we are able to continue on this year virtually. We are welcoming pediatrician, educator, and author Dr. Lara Jana on August 26th. She wrote The Toddler Brain. And actually, our department, our Child and Family Library Services department, has been reading the book together. We're very excited that Dr. Jana will be presenting an very interactive webinar. For more information on the event, please check the website at arapaholibraries.org. Thank you. Have a great day.